Hey, my name is Brent here on Cloudy with the Chance of Meeples. Today we are looking at Super Mario Chess Collector's Edition. This is not going to be a review of chess because, well, chess is chess. I'm not going to review chess, but this is going to be a review of this version, this copy of chess, which it says it's a collector's edition. It also said, Berto just took a dive bomb. It also says that this is 32 hand-painted playing pieces, including Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, Bowser, and Bowser Jr., Junior Bowser, whatever. But I'm just going to show you what each of these molds look like and, you know, how this painting looks like, because it says on the box that they're hand-painted playing pieces. You get this board as well, which obviously folds up into something smaller that can fit into this metal tin. I'm not necessarily a fan of these metal tins. I just recently got this, and it's dented already. I will also show you inside you get these trays to put these playing pieces in. And they go in, they each have their own spot, but they take sometimes more effort to put in than one might want to. And there we go. Case in point. Okay, so Berto is a pain, just like in Mario Brothers 2. Berto, you're still sticking around? Anyways, more on that momentarily. But let me just show you what you get, what the different molds are. So the pawns for the Mario side are coins, and the pawns for the Bowser team are these green shells. So nice, sturdy plastic. I like that. I personally, this is just a straight personal opinion on what I would have rather seen instead of coins and shells. I would have rather seen the Mario Star, and I would have rather seen Goombas as pawns. But speaking of Goomba, the Rook is a Goomba. And the Rook on the Mario side are Toad. I will also say that they say which piece they are. So if you're kind of new to chess, then you're like, oh, okay, the Rook. The Rook goes in the corner. And so I like that. It says that on all the different playing pieces. But this is what these molds and the painting looks like for these guys. Okay, so painting, like I said, is quite nice. Now let's move to the knights. On one side, you got Yoshi, fan favorite. On the other side, you got Birdo. Maybe not a fan favorite. But let's check out these the detail on these guys. So Yoshi makes sense. Birdo, to me, again, this is just the characters I would have loved to see. I would have loved to see like like a Koopa. I guess they have Magic Koopa or Kamek, but like Dry Bones would have made sense. I also would have loved to see, instead of the Goombas being the Rooks, Thwomp. To me, that would have made just more sense. Personally, you know, Thwomp, he's stone. Rooks are like the stone statues or whatever. I would love to see Thwomp and, you know, Dry Bones in that case. But let's move now further in. You have the bishops, and so you have two Kameks who he falls over a little bit. He's kind of leaning forward a little bit, maybe a little bit too much. But the detail on him is quite well done as well. So you got two Kameks or Magic Koopa, and then the bishops are Peach and Daisy. So let me show you these figurines. So this makes sense. I get it. Why Peach is not the queen, because Mario and Luigi are like, front and center in Super Mario or Mario Brothers and whatnot. I personally would have rather had it this way, and I would have rather had Princess Peach be the queen. I know she's a princess, but I would rather seen her as the queen, Mario as the king, and then Luigi and Daisy as the bishops, which I could play like that if I wanted. I could ignore what it says on the bottom, and I could just play like that. These bishops are the same, Birdo's the same. These are all four different, so it wouldn't have been like a confusion in that regard, but maybe it might be a little bit more confusing that Peach, in fact, isn't the queen. That's just my take on it. But let's get to the kings and the queens. So let's do, let's be honest, the Bowser and the baby Bowser Jr. look amazing. So we're going to look at Mario and Luigi first, and then we'll check out Bowser and baby Bowser. So, like the other ones, good molds. They are like, these are sturdy plastic. These are just like figurines. And so the production on this is quite nice. Let's look at as much as obviously they're the villains in the game, these are, to me, the best figurines, the best models in this collector's edition. The detail of, to me specifically, of Bowser Jr. With his little bib here and the ties in the back and just everything about these hand painted figures are quite nice. Bowser is a little bit big. Magic Koopa or Kamek, he's a little bit big. This side is definitely more cluttered than the Mario side. It's not like detrimental, but it is just something to be to take note of, that Kamek isn't just staying in his space, but he's kind of leaning into the other one. So he may get knocked down more than you might think or more than you might want. But that's what you get in Super Mario Chess, the Collector's Edition. I'm a fan of chess. I played chess growing up. I'm a huge fan of Mario. My son is a big fan of Mario, and now he's getting into chess as well, and he plays chess at school and stuff like that. So this is going to be a little bit of a deluxe version that he can bring and play with his buddies and just bring some excitement to a straight up abstract strategy game known as chess. And so, do I want to always play Mario? Do I always want to play, the Bowser and the villains? I'm leaning towards this because I like the molds a little bit more on this side than the Mario side, save for Birdo, which, Mario Brothers 2, does anybody ever play that anymore? I don't think so. But there you have it. That is what you get in Super Mario Chess. A very nice production, minus, the tin and these trays that are a little bit annoying to get the tokens in and out. But there you have it. Super Mario Chess Collector's Edition. My name is Brent. Till next time, grab your umbrella. The forecast is cloudy with a chance of meeples.